Vivashvan is senior by birth to you. How am I to understand that in the beginning you instructed this ayahs to him? How will you instruct her? Very valid question. Let's see what Krishna says. Kevin. Shri Bhagavad Gita. Bahuni me viditani.
Jamani Tavacharana.
Jamani Tavacharana.
Dani Aham Veda Savani.
Tadaham Veda Savani.
Natam Vidha Parantapam.
Natvam Veda Parantapam.
The personality of Godhead say many, but both you and I have passed. I can remember all of them, but you cannot. O subduer of the enemy.
Many, the Supreme Personality of God said, many buts, both you and I have passed. I can remember all of them, but you cannot, O subduer of the enemy. Okay, so again, so 400 years ago, we were all slaves in farming cotton in Mississippi, in America. You see, it's the same question. How do you know? I mean, come on. We know you were born in this year and you this year. 400 years, what are you talking about? And Krishna answers. What's the answer? Hey, he was there. But there's a difference. You don't remember, I remember. You read the purport, Srila Prabhupada says, that's the difference between living entities and that's the difference between all living entities and God. He remembers everything. What does that mean? Past, present, future. He's not affected by time. He remembers past, present, and future. But as living entities, do you remember what you used to do? Remind me on it. Steve. Steve, do you remember what you used to do 20 years ago? No. No, you can't remember. What you speak of 400 million years ago? Okay? Now, yeah, so we cannot remember, but Krishna can remember everything. That's the difference between ourselves, living entities, and Krishna. He remembers everything, we cannot remember anything. We remember kidogo tu ile kidogo. Why do we remember? Can someone go to 15:15 Bhagavad Gita? 15:15 Bhagavad Gita. Inaanza sarva sachaham hidisani Krishna. Yes, can you read the Sanskrit? Sarvasa chahamidi sarvishto. Matan smiti gyanam apohanam. Vedanta Sasavaiva Vedyo. Vedanta Krit Vedavid Evachaham. Umajaribu is good. So anyway, that the long lines have a different tune. Yeah, Sarvasya Chahamiti Sani Vishto Mata Gyama Vigyaha Nam Apohanam Chan. Alafu mwisho Vedanta Krit Vedavid Evachaham. So that's how you read. Okay, so what does it say? Translation. I'm seated in everyone's heart. And comes remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. Who knows all the Vedas? Where is he seated? He gives us three things. What, and what? Remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. So, by death means forgetting. No one remembers previous life. Some do. Very good. Some do. By the mercy of who gives remembrance. He can actually give you remembrance, to remember. A few characters have been given remembrance. They can remember what this. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So you don't repeat again. Yes. Uh-huh. I see. I see. Yeah, I'll check that. I know it happens. It's true. That happens spiritually. Yes, you can be Krishna. It all this remembrance, forgetfulness, and knowledge comes from Krishna. Now, death means you cannot remember. Now, this is to mean Arjun is a Nitya Siddha. You understand my language? Nitya Siddha. Nitya Siddha. A perfected devotee. Eternally liberated, eternal, like eternally liberated devotee. We said when we were discussing that Krishna, the birth of Krishna, all the people who came to assist Krishna in his activities in this material world are not ordinary. They are like liberated, perfect, like someone becoming Krishna's friend. You think you're normal, like just a normal human being? No. So Arjuna and Krishna have been together since, but there is a position of Arjuna who is representing the living entities, and there's a position of Krishna who is God. So a living entity will not remember, but Krishna remembers. That's the difference. Okay? Although it's millions and millions and millions of years back. But again, remember, we have to keep on reminding you, Arjuna is a perfected devotee. He is covered by which Maya? Yoga Maya or Mahamaya? Yoga Maya. Krishna covers him because he wants him to ask questions for the benefit of me, you, and all of us, the whole world. Okay? Mahamaya. Yeah. Our Maya, everything that is covering the whole material world is Mahamaya. And perfected devotees, they are covered by Yoga Maya. Yoga Maya is so strong, given permission by Krishna, can actually even cover Krishna. Krishna forget he is God. And then after some time he remembers, oh, I'm God, let me kill this demon. Cha, cha, cha. Then again he forgets. You see, the Mahamaya is very strong. So yeah. So therefore, Krishna, it can give us forgetfulness, can give us knowledge, can give us. Now he made Arjuna forget, like he's a perfected devotee. Why? Because he needs to speak the Bhagavad Gita, and Arjuna will ask questions. Just like he asked a question. What's the question he just asked? Right now. Right now, he asked a question. You forgot. How can you be older than the sun? Yes, how can you be older than the sun god? I know you were born there. That he asked a question, right? Yeah. And then Krishna answers, I was there, you were there, but you don't remember, I remember everything. He knows past, present, and future. He knows. Okay? That's God. That's God. Okay, yes. Subdue. Okay. Subdue of enemy. Okay. So before the battlefield is this war, the one that Arjuna is facing. It's not the first time he's facing the war. Not the first time. He fought before. He fought before many, many wars, and Krishna can see. He knows Arjuna very well. He knows he fought, he fought the grandfather, Mwenyanamfes, in the war, Bhishma, and he alikuwa na respect. He didn't want to defeat Bhishma, but again defeat. He fought soldiers. He fought Gandharvas and defeated. Unajua Gandharvas well, defeated Gandharvas. Arjuna challenged Lord Shiva, of all the people, Lord Shiva. Na akafight na Lord Shiva for days. Lord Shiva can defeat Anabahati. Then he realized huyu mtu defeat is not ordinary. Then he worshipped his Shaligrama Shilaka and Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva came away. Now he came in a form like, there's a story, he came in a form of a hunter. So he shot a deer and a pig, something. And then he claimed it. Arjuna akamwambia, why are you hurting an animal, something. Akamwambia, it's mine, it's in my territory, something. Then they started fighting. Wakapigana na Lord Shiva mbaya. And then akaona, oe, he's not mtu anadefeat hivi. So in the whole whatever, nobody could defeat Arjuna in archery and all that, and fighting and arrows and in wars. He fought before. There were so many wars before. walienda to another kingdom of another king, they fought, defeated them. Later nani will defeat you. Later kina Karna, wote defeat. So he's known. He's a subduer of enemies. So when Krishna is calling him this, he knows. And the word for that in Sanskrit is Parantapa. Parantapa. Okay? Subduer of enemy. Krishna knows. And Krishna knows past, present, and future. He knows. Still is a subduer of enemy. Okay. Turning now to real knowledge. Malik. Oh, sorry. Nani anaweza soma? Godfrey. Ajopi sam abhyatma. Ajopi sam abhyatma. Bhutana Mishwaropi sam. Praktim swa adishtaya. Sambhavani atma mayaya.
Although I am unborn, and my transcendental body never deteriorates, and although I'm the Lord of all living entities, I still appear in every millennium in my original transcendental.
What's the topic of this chapter again? Okay, let's talk about God now. From the verse, tell me about God. He's unborn. Really? He's unborn. He's unborn. What do you mean he's unborn? See, we saw Jamashmi the other day. He appeared. Wait, does Krishna have parents? What are the parents? Vasudev, Devaki? So they gave birth to Krishna? They never gave birth to Krishna? What do you mean no? Was not like a normal, but you mean it was like Jesus Christ? Like from a virgin? Okay. He appeared. But he Ajami is unborn.
Yeah.
But he was born.
That's because we chose.
To come to this material planet, he had to appear like.
Okay, I see the point. Yes. Something else from the verse about God?
He can't stand deteriorate.
His body does not deteriorate. And yours?
It does.
What do you mean? Oh, like what changes do you undergo?
His body is just
You are born, you grow old,
get sick.
you get sick,
You
disease,
get children.
you have you produce byproducts, yes, you have children, and we dwindle and eventually die. How, when Krishna is speaking this Bhagavad Gita, do you know how old he is? What?
Yes.
How old was Krishna when he's speaking Bhagavad Gita? 125. 125. How does Krishna look always?
16.
He looks like 16. He looks like 16 years old. Like, umesikia devotees in a very nice way when you ask a devotee, how old are you? Wanaputiko, only 16. You know, it's like, I mean, I don't grow old. You know, so Krishna has his transcendental body. It doesn't deteriorate, it doesn't grow old, it is transcendental. Okay?
It's
Oh.
new every day.
Huh? What else?
It's new every day.
And who is Krishna also here? He says something.
The Lord of all living entities.
The Lord of all.
Living
Okay, he's the Lord of all living entities. Okay? I appear when? When does he appear?
millennium.
Can you mention some of the appearances of Krishna that you know?
Yeah, okay.
And the appearances of, you know them. Okay, tell them. Krishna has been appearing, right?
Yeah.
Or is the first time he's
Like
coming?
a tortoise
tortoise. Inaitwa kurma in Sanskrit. Very good. Tortoise. Another one?
Fish.
The boa.
Boa.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now this is my question again. Kevin, you've been there before. As a cockroach. As a tortoise. As a fish. As whatever. The same God you're talking about was also a bigger fish. What do you mean he's not born? What do you mean he's not born?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
Your body
He doesn't get a material. His body is not material.
Have you ever been a pig before?
yes.
I guess so.
And a fish?
Yeah.
And a cockroach? And half man, half lion? And a lion? Okay, so you've been all this before.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between God also has accepted
He
pig,
remembers.
fish, boa, which is
We
what? Tortoise, Matia
Dwarf.
Varaha, half man, half lion, soldier, human being. You know, he's been all that. So what's the difference? You've also been that, and God has also come as in those form. In that. Sasa wewe niambie kama unasema mimi ndio niliiba, si niko hapa ndani, mbona huko nje kuna wizi bado? Zengia na atoke the way he was. Are you That means you understood. That means you understood. So I can ask you questions. You know everything now? Yeah. So if you read the purport, you will see what Prabhupada says, like human beings and Krishna. Krishna can remember many lifetimes. And a human being, even a few days ago.